Ashton Price, aka BMG Pound, is a known killer from the Florida Project. The Florida Project is located downtown New Orleans in the Ninth Ward. Pound comes from a family of a long line of killers and drug dealers. Pound uncle Cheddar Black was one of the biggest drug dealers, moving over 20 bricks a month in the Ninth Ward area. Cheddar Black was murdered, and ever since then, Dusty Money Gang went on a killing spree. Some might say since Cheddar wasn't around to keep the gang on point and stick to the money, that is the reason that gang crumbled. But making drug money in New Orleans comes with a price. Pound and the Dusty Money crew was surrounded by enemies, beefing with other neighborhoods in the Ninth Ward like Press Park, the Desire Project, CTC, and beefing with a gang called ROD in the 8th Ward. Pound fell into the streets super early and quickly moved up the ranks, becoming a lieutenant for the Dusty Money Gang at the age of 16. Pound was heavy in the streets, but also had a great passion for making music. To me, Pound had potential to make it. Most of his videos on YouTube has over 100,000 views.
Dusty Money and T. I live this shit, I don't dream it. My mama stood at work, daddy in a wheelchair. I'm rolling with some niggas that ain't even packing fair. Yeah, I want it all, so I'm breaking every law. Got a lot of snaky ways, but I can't tone in my dog. Rockin' to the end, I've been rocking since it started. Fresh from Bridge City, trying to get it young and hungry. Posted on the strip, clutching on this Glock 40. Up early in the morning, hit my line, I'm taking orders. You know I can't deny it, I be flow riding, creeping with a 223. My youngin' Snoopy fucking hoes, he chasing dreams. My nigga Elo move them O's like Krispy Kreme. My brother Easy told me do it for the team, and do it for Cheddar Black every time a nigga squeeze. Duffin' in his leg, trying to get her made back. All these niggas want me dead, but they know I stay strapped. My swag right, my stash right. I pop 10 perks, I'm higher than a kite. See Lil Poonie, that's my shooter, he be on that site. Young Foolie with that toolie, put it in your life. Money on my mind and I'm focused on getting it. I'm riding with this semi, cause these niggas tryna kill me. Extended whole 30, carbon whole 50. Every gangster got dead, but I'm going out sinning. For real though. I live this shit, I don't dream it. 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 Live this shit, I don't dream it. I'm a gangster, lil' daddy, either I done it or seen it.
The Dusty Money label was a front for the gang trying to do something positive with their time besides hustle and murder. It was evident that the gang believed in Pound, investing thousands into his rap career. Dusty Money was also locked in with Philly artist Meek Mill. Meek took a liking to the Ninth Ward gang, and every time he had a show in New Orleans, he made sure to have Dusty Money with him while moving through the city. Pound brother BMG Snoop did a collab feature with Dream Chaser artist O'Malley. Dusty Money threw some of the biggest parties in the city. All the big-time drug dealers came out and supported them every time.
Dusty Money, man, #1. 9 Wall, Florida, AL, Bayzat, all that is what we do, man. Desire, that's all. I love y'all boys.
Dusty Money is known to have one of the most dangerous shooters on their team, Gregory Rabbit Stewart, who has gotten more popular because of his testimony on Crown TV. I'll play a couple videos so you can get a better glimpse of who Rabbit was. But he described every murder that he was involved in with Dusty Money, and the 39ers, he talked about over 15 murders, and also talks about how Pound was a real gangster, and how he didn't miss whenever he shot his gun. It's documented that BMG Pound is a certified killer. Rabbit described in court the killing of a ROD member that him and Pound did. Pound was known as a top shooter for BMG gang, working side by side with one of the most notorious killers in the city, Rabbit Stewart. Rabbit now is a confidential informant for the government. He told on every member in the 39ers gang, including Pound. Rabbit was facing a double life sentence, but after he testified against the 39ers, it's rumored that he might be home living under protection custody. I mean, if you kill 15 people, I wouldn't think you would stay loyal to someone. So to save himself, I'm not surprised he turned on his members to get released or an early out date.
I can get drugs and give it to them. They hustlers too. All right. So is that how the 39ers started? Well, basically, like I said, the 39ers really started is because when I started going up there and then I started bringing Evans and them up there, we start having like DJs, parties and stuff like that. And girls started calling us the 39ers. When they started calling us the 39ers, we just ran with that name. Like that was like a good name because it's like the 49er football team. It's like a team of people. So we just ran with the 39ers and just, went along with that. I'm going to show you what's been previously admitted as Exhibit 57, Slide 2. Can you see what the shirt says? Yeah, G-strip plus Florida plus 3rd and G, and that's how the 39ers came about. All right, who was from the Florida Project side of things? Which of the 39ers? Evans out to Florida, Saul out to Florida, Hootie out to Florida, Pound out to Florida, Leroy, I don't really know. He out to Desire in the Florida. I don't really know. And I'm going to show you an exhibit from the opening statement. That you and Ashton Price killed somebody in the 8th Ward? Yeah, one of the ROD dude. Can you describe to the jury how that came about? Well, first, Evans had got shot too by the Sports View, and, it was behind that too, because I was telling them like, man, don't come outside because I won't walk behind y'all shooting my car up. And we ain't it was just a shootout. I didn't shoot, but it was a lot of shooting going on. But Evans got hit, I guess on mistake. So when we finally got the chance to catch the dudes, we got word that they by the store again. So I told Pound, come on. We was in my Taurus. We call it the homicide, the blue Taurus, because it's a police car. Like the police ain't gonna pull that car over because they think we're the police. So we had the 223, it's a Celtic 223, and carbon 15. And whose gun was whose? The carbon 15, that's my gun that white boy Dave bought from Donovan. And the Celtic 223, that's Breezy gun. So I told them we went and rolled. When we got on Franklin, we stalking them. We keep on riding like we the police to try to catch them. So when the dude walking off with the girl, he walked off with the girl on the side street. And when he walked on the side street by the porch, he's sitting on the porch and the girl, when I passed, he don't want to look at the car because he thinking we the police and the girl went inside. When the girl went inside, I turned around the corner and I pulled over. And I'm like, come on, we about to get that boy. When we run the corner, he was just sitting there and we run down on him with the 223, me and Pound, and we shot him up until he was dead. And when we shot him up until he was dead, we just ran off the scene and jumped back in the car and pulled off and went downtown like nothing happened.
Dusty Money hooked up with members from 3rd and G and formed the 39ers gang. The 3 was for the members from 3rd and Galvez, which is located in the 3rd Ward, and the 9 was for the members from the Florida Project, which is located in the 9th Ward. Together, they ran the city laying down the murder game and selling large quantities of cocaine and heroin. Members from Dusty Money fronted 3rd and G members, and they would assist in murders if needed. And it was vice versa. The gangs built a nice alliance, bridging a gap between the downtown and uptown area. The 39ers is also responsible for the killing of Magnolia Shorty. The murder of Magnolia Shorty had the city shook. Over 50 bullets was pumped into her car. The hit was not for Magnolia Shorty. She got caught in the line of fire. The hit was for a guy named Man from the Cali Yo Project, who had major beef with the 3rd and G gang. It was just wrong place, wrong time for Shorty.
In Mississippi. And where were you? I don't know where I was. I was downtown somewhere. And why are you asking for a shirt with Plucky on it? Because Plucky funeral was that day. And you killed Plucky, correct? Yeah, I killed him. But you were still going to the funeral? Yeah. And you still wanted to wear a shirt with him on it, correct? Yeah. I was wearing a t-shirt so I could cover up that they don't know that I killed him.
Money and T, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna perform in Thibodeau, you heard me? We're gonna hold it down, we're gonna hold New Orleans down, you know what I'm saying? I got this mixtape out right now, Money Up in One. I want y'all to go fuck with that, you know? I'm just spitting about, you know, how a nigga living down here in New Orleans. So I want y'all to go fuck with that, you know what I'm saying? I got another mixtape about to come out in December. I want y'all to go fuck with that too, you know what I'm saying? I got Let the Kid on there. I got a lot of niggas from down here on there who be spitting that shit, you know, that real shit, you feel me? Y'all wanna fuck with Dusty Money and T? You know what I'm saying? Y'all just come on Galley, come on the strip, you know what I'm saying? To come holler at a nigga. You wanna do a song or whatever, you know what I'm saying? We do this shit, you heard me? Dusty Money and T. We ain't trapping, we rapping, baby. Real shit, real talk. Shit I'm talking is real. Holler at me, hymns up.
Let us know where we going right now, Whoa.
We about to go shoot the Thibodeau, you heard me? Got the tour bus.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We do shit like this, real street nigga.
Yeah.
Don't forget that, real street nigga.
Hey, y'all gotta get out of the break. Check it out. Check it out.
Yeah, I'm Dusty Money G's, the manager for the whole Dusty Money. If anything go through Dusty Money, you gotta holler at me. I'm supposed to write show with the first lady, Dusty Money, Mama. You understand me? So we sitting up here, we got a little thing on the park right now for the kids giving back. We got the Easter egg hunt, we giving them little toys. As you see, we got the kids playing around, shooting for $100. We got the DJ later on. DJ should be on his way. He's about to set up. We got everything out here. We ain't charging nothing. We just have fun. We do this every Easter.
All right. So what should we expect from Dusty Money?
We got the album about to drop, the mixtape. How should I say the mixtape? Everybody waiting on. It's called No INT, featuring BMG Youngboy, BMG Pound, Dusty Money Nuthi, and Dirt Zaya, Front Street, Dusty Money also.
Dusty Money NT giving back to our community on Easter every year, you know what I'm saying? 4 years straight, doing it big and bigger and bigger. That's how I be coming, you know what I'm saying? Mess with our music, you heard me, real niggas, you know what I'm saying? New Orleans, we love y'all. We don't care where y'all from, come on out here.
Dust gang in the bitch, you heard me? It's Easter, every Easter we do this, you heard me? We got toys and shit for the kids. You know what I'm saying? I got my clique out here. Ain't nobody fucking with my clique. We doing us, you heard me? Man, I keep a Glock 40 with a long clip up in it, dope. Got my stomach hurting, but I'm still up in the kitchen. My homie bumped that coke and he was showing me how he whip it. You know that heroin be my sport, so he asked me how to mix it. I got a fire line, real talk, all raw. Breezy told me pound, don't be going ham with the mandel talk. 5 blocks untouched, move it in a week. I bump it how I get it, that's when I get them bitches cheap. Went from trapping or whacking, from trapping or whacking to this day. I got that Mac 11 tucked under my mattress and this Glock 27 with the dick, oh that's my hockey stick. Ask about me in the hood, I'm known for popping bitches. Plus I'm with the murder team, that's who I'm rocking with. Ain't got no conscience, you can tell her where the yapper hit him. I got a brother in the face, they got him on one. You can look him in his eyes and tell he funk something. I got a youngin' up in state, they got him on one. Getting it in that 15, he try to dome something. I got an uncle in that goalie, they got him on one. He tell me think before you do it, 'cause this a long one. I got a son in Cottonport, they got him on one. 35 years, his fall partner told something. TD said pick up your pants, you always rolling something. With a carbon in a car, tryna fold something. Niggas hate when you the man, like you own something.
It's obvious that Pound wanted to chase his rap dreams. Even though getting in shootouts daily and losing close family members to the war, he still found time to go to the studio and work on his music. Honestly, I think if Pound was still free, he would have attracted a buzz. His music gives you the same vibe Soulja Slim, Lil Derek, and BTY Youngin give. But the streets had a major hold on Pound, forcing him to make rash decisions and crash out in the midst of the war.
Hold up, what you said? Was there ever a shooting outside of a bar in the Warehouse District or downtown? Oh yeah, at a little teenager club. Okay, can you tell the jury what happened with that? Well, you know, I really don't be going to teenager clubs like that. I just went on a Pound and them, Evans and them. They wanted to go do a little party or whatever. When we got to the party, I was in ELO Cadillac truck and I was sitting in the parking lot. But you know, we're going to ride with guns because we don't know what really could happen when we go to a party. And I'm chilling, talking to a girl or whatever like that in the parking lot, sitting in the driver's seat. And the party, like, it's about to be over. They coming out the little hall that they at. And they just started shooting, like they had a shooting. I don't know what they got into behind some dudes. They just started shooting at each other. So, like, I ducked because I don't really know what's going on. The girl took out running. So I just see, like, you know, shots going off right close to me. And then the shells burning my chest because I had a Dickie shirt on. And the shells was, like, hitting me in my chest. So I know that's real shooting. So when we pull off, like, to leave, because now I'm about to pull off, and that's who shooting? Jasmine Perry. Okay. And where is he shooting? From the back, behind me. Like, I'm in the driver's seat. He behind the driver's seat with the gun hanging out there. And what kind of gun? An AK. And who is he shooting at? I don't know the dudes he was shooting at. We don't know them.
Pound is currently incarcerated and serving a life sentence for his crimes. It's been over 7 years since he's been gone, and most of the Dusty Money members are incarcerated or deceased. But Dusty Money had a young family member watching from the sidelines, studying their every move. YD is related to most of the Dusty Money members and is keeping the fire lit for Dusty Money. He is considered one of the best rappers in New Orleans, surpassing 1 million views on YouTube, and it's rumored that he has a couple major six-figure deals on the table.
Like they had this Dusty Money, they had this shit going on when I was small, so I just felt like, man, I gotta keep it going.
Right. Like I was talking to your uncle the other day, like I didn't know that's where you even got your name from. I ain't put 2 and 2 together till he said it. He was like, yeah, Young Dusty Money. I'm like, oh shit. When he said that, it clicked back in my head. The Dusty Money shit he was running with back in the day.
Yeah, for sure. They called me YD, and YD is really all us.
Right, right. I didn't know. That's what I'm saying. Cause I knew your real name, so I was like, oh, that's why his name YD.
Yeah.
But no, like that's the whole group name.
Yeah. They been in a can calling my cousin YD. Like Nick,
right.
Free Nick. He in the can, they call him YD and that, so it just be like, that's all us. Like I'm just the illest. You know what I'm saying?
That's why you put the illest on there.
Right, yeah.
Okay. Cause I'm sure thinking of YD was just on some like your government name type shit, but nah, that's the whole group. And you know, like I said, when Bub said that, he opened my eyes to it, I'm like, oh shit, Dusty Money.
Yeah.
You